Well, how y'all doing? It's Dan. I want to welcome everyone to my home, the Sticks, and I hope everybody's having a show enough good afternoon. But over here in East Central Mississippi, it's been raining all day. Before we get started on today's video, I'm always going to say that if you are new to the channel, I want to welcome you. And if you return and just see what old Dan's got going on over her, I sure enough thank you for coming back. But what I want to share with you and y'all today is, Lord of mercy, we finna do something, and some folks said, Dan, you sure enough crazy for trying that. So give me a second, and I'm finna show you. Dan, what you going on about something you finna do crazy? Well, I'm here to tell you, over here on the farm, I have put in some blueberry bushes, and I'm always looking for natural ways to mulch everything that I have over here, be it blueberry bushes or my trees or just anything that requires mulch. Now, the one thing that I have access to, and it makes a whole lot of sense, especially for my blueberries, are those right there. And what this is pecan shells. And I have access to a bunch of them. Yeah, Dan, that does sound kind of crazy. Pecan shells to mulch your blueberry bushes. Yes, and I'm going to tell you why. If you use pecan shells around your blueberry bushes over time, and I want to reiterate that, over time, when those pecan shells break down, they will actually acidify the soil. Blueberries are acid-loving plants, so they like acidic soil. Now, I just want to stress this. Using pecan shells to mulch around your blueberry bushes, it's not going to be an instantaneous thing where they're going to be fed the acid from the pecan shells. That's just not going to happen. It's a gradual breakdown of the pecan shells into the soil that will eventually acidify the soil. Well, that was a mouthful. So what we're going to do today is, and hopefully it don't start raining because I'm going to have to haul a tail back to the shop, we're going to get out here, and I'm actually gonna take some of my fertilizer that I use to fertilize all my blueberry bushes. We're gonna fertilize them, and we're also gonna mulch a few of these blueberry bushes with the pecan shells. So let's go do that. Dan, what are you gonna fertilize your blueberry bushes with? Well, I'll use a product that's made by Fertiliser, and it is this stuff right here. And I'm here to tell you, my blueberry bushes love this stuff. And why? Because this product, a 9-15-13, is for acidic loving plants such as azaleas and camellias. So how much of that stuff are you going to use, Dan? Well, I'm glad you asked. How this works with this fertilizer is, if you have a plant that is anywhere from 1 foot to 5 foot in height, you're going to use a 1/4 cup, maybe 3/4 cup of fertilizer, and you spread it around. I say again, you spread it around the drip line of your plant. So I'm going to say this is the widest part of my drip line, so I'm probably going to come out here and spread my fertilizer. Same thing with these guys. I'll come out here, spread it around that way. Now, on the other hand, if you have a azalea or rhododendron that is 6 foot plus in height, well, then you're going to use a cup and a 1/4 to fertilize your plants. So I'm going to set y'all down, and we're going to get to fertilizing and mulching these blueberry bushes. Let's pour some of this stuff in this cup. You can use a 1/2 cup of this fertilizer on these blueberries. Give you a shot of this fertilizer, what it looks like. It's pelletized. And I'll get y'all off that tripod here in a second. I'm just gonna come around here. So all I did was just, I hope you can see it, but here's the fertilizer right here, and I just made a big circle all the way around the plant where the drip line starts. So that's what that looks like. Let's go on and get to putting this pecan mulch down. All right, that's one blueberry bush mulched down with pecan shells. if you have access to the pecan shells, go on and put it to the plant. Lay it down real good. I think I'm gonna use a 5-gallon bucket per plant. I'm gonna go and get the rest of these blueberry plants fertilized and mulched in, and then I'll turn this camera back on. We'll take a look and see what it looked like. All right, I got it done. It's starting to rain a little bit now, but I got all of these blueberry bushes mulched in with the pecan shells pretty good. I think it's gonna work out good. Look there. But the thing about it is, I don't want to stress, this is a cheap alternative to getting a few things mulched in if you have access to pecan shells. I do, so this is a real cheap way for me to get a few blueberry bushes mulched in, and in the long run it will actually acidify the soil that they live in. Well, all right, that's what I wanted to share with you and y'all today. Lord of mercy, old Dan, I got a hold of some pecan shells from work. I use them to mulch in my blueberry bushes, and over time those pecan shells will break down and they will actually help acidify that soil for the blueberries or anything else that is acidic loving that I want to put over there in the ground. So again, I hope everybody's having a show enough good evening, and I hope everybody stays safe amid this crisis that we still have going on. If y'all like this video, go and give it a thumbs up to help. If you haven't subscribed to the Home and Sticks channel, Lord of mercy, y'all need to come on over here and give old Dan a look, because I'm always doing stuff like using pecan shells to mulch blueberry bushes. That being said, you know it's coming. Dan Referee, sure enough, always gonna say it. Don't let nobody dull your shine. And I mean nobody. You sure enough get your shine on, get your grow on. It's important. And Dan will see you and y'all in the next video.